Hello, welcome to the David Pakman Show. I am clearly not David Pakman. I am Keith Edwards. I'm a Democratic strategist, and I host the Keith Edwards Show right here on YouTube. Check it out. There is a lot of news to get through today. Donald Trump hosted an anti-trans bill signing, and he was really gross to little girls. Mitch McConnell fell down again, and U.S. aid has been flooded with conspiracy theories on the right-wing media echo chamber. We're going to get through all of that. But first, let's get into this bill that Donald Trump signed. Here is Donald Trump asking little girls to gather around him when he signed some hateful legislation.
Donald Trump. Thank you. Thank you so much. Everybody, thank you. You know, if you'd like to get, I think I'm going to be okay. Come on. Come on.
Ugh. Does anyone see any people of color? Any? Are there any? I don't see one. As someone noted, he wants to be him so bad. He wants to be him so bad. You can't recreate that sort of love that you get inherently from children. I mean, I feel like children and pets, they have a sense of people without knowing much. They can still know a lot. And they know to stay away from Donald Trump. And here is Donald Trump saying I'm just going to let him say it. I don't.
And, you know, I'm not allowed to say this politically. It could end my career. They're really beautiful people. These are beautiful people. But you know, like...
Bro, those are girls. Those are girls.
Everything else, it's a little bit different today. You're not allowed to say that because if you call a woman or a girl beautiful, that's the end of your career. But let's take a chance on it, Mike. Let's take a chance. I'm not allowed to...
Does anyone think that's weird? I feel like pretty is the right adjective.
Say this politically, it could end my career. They're really beautiful people. These are beautiful people. But
oh man. Okay. Yeah. And as I said, he just wants to be him so badly. And let's just talk about, can we just talk about this bill? Can we talk about this anti-trans bill? Because I think that the right has totally won the messaging war around this. And it's so ridiculous that they're signing a bill to stop trans people from playing in sports, because Newsweek did a really great write-up on this last year, said how many transgender athletes play women's sports. And I was shocked by this number. Are you ready for this? Okay. How many transgender athletes are in the U.S.? Of the estimated 332 million citizens living in the United States, 1.3 million adults and 300,000 youth ages 13 to 17 identify as transgender. All right, so that's already a super small number of people. 300,000 youth ages. I don't even like that's the size of like a small city, equaling 0.5% and 1.4% of the population, respectively. 0.5% of the population. They're writing legislation about half, but it's not even all of it. So they think privacy laws make it hard to identify the exact number of transgender athletes competing in public sports, but research and medical physicist Joanna Harper estimates the number can't exceed 100. Not 100,000, not 1,000. 100. There are probably more people that have liked this video in the past minute than there are trans athletes competing in sports. 100. So all of this hoopla and all of this noise is for 100 people. My question for all of you is, do you think the White House, the Senate, Nancy Mace could be focusing on more important things to help more people rather than focusing all of their energy on writing hateful legislation for 100 people who just want to live life the same way everyone else does, just leave them alone. What's that flag? Don't tread on me. Just like let them live. 100 people. And about this moment, more about this moment, Donald Trump is not, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you know this, but can we just go down memory lane? Because Donald Trump is a creep. And I think we should just point that out. The right for 4 years took out of context clips of Joe Biden and made him look like a pedophile. But this is stuff he actually said on TV. It's not out of context pictures and clips. Here he is commenting on his 1-year-old baby's breast.
What does Tiffany have of yours, and what does Tiffany have of Marla's?
Well, I think that she's got a lot of Marla. She's really a beautiful baby, and she's got Marla's legs. We don't know whether or not she's got this part yet, but time will tell.
Oh my God.
We want to know a little bit more about you guys. So we play this game here. It's called Fave 5. I'll ask the question. Ivanka, you answer first, and then Dad, you answer also.
This is tough.
Okay, Ivanka, what's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that to her.
Oh, man. So I feel like we should be focusing on legislation around pedophiles, not anti-trans bills that demonize 100 people. 100 people. And let us not forget who was on Jeffrey Epstein's plane multiple times. Multiple times. Do you think he was just on there to get some nuts? No, of course not. Donald Trump wants to release the RFK files, the JFK files, I believe the MLK Jr. files. Doesn't want to release the Epstein files. I wonder why.
If you want to change your IP address when watching or downloading large video files, you need a VPN. Most VPNs come with a lot of buffering and waiting when you're dealing with video, but our sponsor, Private Internet Access, will not subject you to that. PIA is the only VPN fully optimized for lightning-fast streaming and downloading 4K content without the buffering. Changing your IP address with a VPN lets you do things like watch the UK version of Netflix or the Australian version of Hulu, so you can watch lots of great content not normally available in your country. For instance, PIA lets me see a bunch of great Argentinian soccer I can't normally get in the US. They have servers in 91 countries, and with just a single account, you can use PIA on unlimited devices: computer, tablet, phone, TV, game console. If you sign up for PIA today and you don't love it, you can get a full refund anytime in the first 30 days. So try Private Internet Access risk-free and get 83% off, which comes out to just $203 a month, plus 4 extra months for free. Go to piavpn.com/Pacman. The link is down below.